Well, Beethoven is someone special in a way, a kind of Thelonious Monk of classical music, like who changes the ideas, who moves them, who makes them rapid, who makes them kind of erupt. It starts to charge against one another. The notes do. And in composition, that's a really important part of the development of music. And then as a jazz musician and one who improvises, it's also then how do you kind of turn on this motor? How do you generate, and then what we call it language. How do you generate language? How do you generate a conversation between the hands, especially at the piano? How do they talk to one another? How do they have something to actually discuss? Rather than, I just play the song, you do the same thing I do. Not like that, but how to really make them challenge one another. And so to be here and perform is, it's a big deal. And I say it's a big deal because I think a lot about where music and where musicians are born and the landscape they come from. Duke Ellington, born in Washington, D.C., James Reese Europe, born in Mobile, Alabama. Nina Simone, born in North Carolina. Their houses still exist. And there's something about being here this time, 2019, performing in the, where he was born. And I think about what we can do in America to also recognize great American artistry, the things that we have not done yet. Mm-hmm. We have not taken Duke Ellington's home to make it also an archive and also a place for concerts. Mm-hmm. We haven't done these things yet. And these are the things that we can do. They don't have to be large, but this is also a sign because they are important moments in cultural history. And they go around the world. People understand Ellington and they understand Billie Holiday in the same way they understand Beethoven, right? They feel this thing and you want to teach it to someone else,